Do you know the panic that ensues when you find out that a collection that you like is going to be discontinued? You quickly run over to Amazon and you start frantically adding everything to your cart that you currently don't have in your collection because you don't want to miss out. And then maybe you accidentally forget that there's other items that were already in your cart previously, and then you accidentally check out with those other items in your cart. Well, today is not a proud day, but we're here to unbox my latest haul from the Amazon store, so stick around. Hey there everyone, my name's Perry and welcome to the Potter Addict. Well, like I told you guys, the latest haul is a little bit bigger than what I actually intended. I'm not sure if you're aware of this, but I was informed that the UNESCO statues for the Harry Potter line are going to be discontinued. And there were quite a few that I had on a wish list that I hadn't added to my collection, but you guys know what happens. The moment something gets discontinued, the price for that item goes way up. So I did not want to miss the boat and get these for the prices that are currently, that most of them are still currently available for on Amazon. Because, I want to complete that collection, but I don't want to pay more than I have to. You guys know that. So, but when I did this, I already had quite a few items in my cart, and the first one we start off with is going to show you that accidents do happen. But we will kind of unbox all this stuff, just take a quick look at it, and then we'll go into another video for the detailed up close, spin arounds of all these different things that I got here, because like I said, it's a lot of stuff, guys. So without further ado, let's dive into this big one and get it out of the way, because I know exactly what's in this particular one, because there's a little bit of an accident here. There will be a return, unfortunately, with this particular one, because, what you're going to see here, and I'm going to put this down here, it'll be easier for me to do this and talk to you guys, because there's just so much in the way. But, so in this particular box, we have UNESCO's statue for Hermione Granger. Right? And I have not added these to the list or to my collection yet. They were a little bit more on the, I guess, on the lower end of my wish list. I have definitely things that I put well above these guys, but again, when they're going to get discontinued, you got to jump, guys. You can't fool around. And then here's the fun part. The fun part is that, like I told you, I already had some stuff in my cart, and when I checked out, I didn't check out carefully, because unfortunately, I already had her in my cart. So we got two of these. Unfortunately, one will be going back, but I just, like I said, I had a cart already built with a few items, a few little, odds and ends in there. So, but this one will be getting returned. But that is the only duplicate I got. Everything else will be sticking around. We will definitely be taking a look, a much closer look at most of this stuff in another video. But we will definitely take a look at a few things today, because I've definitely got some good stuff in here that I am very eager to add. I've recently done a complete collection overhaul. So I redid everything, and I've got things in most of the cases, I've got things by character. So, if you look up here, this is my Sirius and Remus shelf. This is my McGonagall and a few other teachers. This is Dumbledore. You can look around when the boxes are moved. You'll see Hagrid's still over here. Then I've got Snape and Draco. So I've got things mainly by character, but then I've got a Quidditch shelf, a herbology shelf, and then I've got a shelf for the first 4 movies. the Philosopher's Stone, the Chamber of Secrets, the Prisoner of Azkaban, and the Goblet of Fire, my favorite one. So I basically did a complete overhaul. So I've got a spot for every single one of these to go. I've already, when I redid everything, I kind of made a hole in the collection so that I could make sure that I had a home for these figures. So, because I already knew that I was going to get them when I started doing this. Boy, this is on here really good. There we go. Finally. So, and on this one, we've got Harry Potter. So the first years are the ones that I never added to my collection. So I had, the older version, the Quidditch version of Harry. I have the Ron on the. Oh wait, no, I apologize. I don't have the Ron on the chess piece. That's from Iron Studios. I don't have the older version of Hermione because that is honestly my least favorite. Although a good friend of mine said that it's far better looking in person than what you would think. I was not a fan of the way this thing looked on online. There's just something off about Hermione's face. It just doesn't look like her. I mean, what she's doing, and the scene where she's running through the pumpkin patch and everything else. I mean, that scene. It's from The Prisoner of Azkaban, and I mean, it's a great moment. But the UNESCO statue of her is just not my favorite. I don't think it's well done. But my friend's a good source. I mean, he's a good source, and he's got good recommendations, and he swears up and down that it's not as bad as you think. So I haven't added it yet. I'm going to have to capture that one before they discontinue it, but I haven't added it yet. So it's coming. It's coming. So let's take a look at what's in here. I think I know what's in here. I mean, it's probably what I'm guessing that I got, one of the items that I picked up, and this is one of these ones that we'll look at for sure today. So okay, so in here, all right, so in here we got a new shirt, which I am overdue for. You guys know I love some t-shirts, and this particular company does a fantastic t-shirt. And then I got my Quidditch goggles. These are long overdue. I have needed to get a pair of Quidditch goggles for my Quidditch shelf, and you can't beat these for the price. I mean, they're very inexpensive. They're not going to break the bank. I want to say that these were $15 on Amazon. I'll put a link in the description below. But I mean, they're not deluxe. They're plastic lenses. You've got the foam, but it's the look. You've got your little golden snitches on the sides here. I mean, you've got the goggles, the little H in the middle, for Harry. I mean, they're perfect. And guys, I mean, like literally, I mean, as far as they go, these are money. They look exactly like what he wears in when he's playing Quidditch. So I think they did a fantastic job on these. I don't know if I'll be wearing them out, but they will look fantastic on my Quidditch shelf. So those are a great ad for very, very cheap. Highly recommend picking those up. They're not going anywhere anytime soon, I don't think, but you just never know. So, and then t-shirts. So you guys know that I love t-shirts, and you know that I love some black t-shirts, right? But I'm trying to branch out and put a little bit more color into my collection, and the Wizarding Trunk's been great about trying to help me with that one. But there's another company by the name of Pop Funk. I think that's who these are by. Yeah, by Pop Funk. And I absolutely love their shirts. The material that they make their shirts out of is super, super soft. And they have the cutest little, like your spells, So this one is for Expelliarmus, right? And I mean, great shirt. The only reason I'd never picked this one up initially is because it's bright red, and again, I like the darker colored shirts, but I wanted to get a hold of these. I basically ended up getting all the rest of the different spell t-shirts that they have, and I can tell you that if this one fits and feels, which I know it feels, but if it fits like the other ones, this is a fantastic ad. Look forward to wearing that one in upcoming videos. Let's take a look at another shirt. I got some good ones in here, guys. I got some ones that I have absolutely been needing to add. because I don't have representation for a few things. And nope, this is another spell one by Pop Funk. But this one here, you've got like a baby blue, and I mean, you can't get better than Wingardium Leviosa. I mean, come on. That is fantastic. I absolutely love it. I love that they put the little wand in there as well. You know, you've got Hermione Granger's wand in there for the Wingardium Leviosa. I love that. I think that's fantastic. And I didn't even look on this one, but yes, you definitely do. You definitely have Harry Potter's wand, and up here you've got Harry Potter's glasses and his little scar. So love it. It's the little touches, guys. It's the little touches, and I absolutely love that. Almost took out a toe right there. But let's do one more T-shirt. Why not? I haven't gotten one of these two are gonna have the ones that I really want to show you guys, because oh yeah, here it is. This is the one, and this has got both of them in it. Fantastic. So again, this particular shirt is one that darker color. I love that, but I don't have any Dobby. I don't have any Dobby shirts in my collection. How do you not have Dobby representation when you're a Harry Potter fan? I don't know, but problem solved. That is a fantastic one. I honestly thought that this one was by Pop Funk, but I take it that it's not. It's by another company, not 100% sure. But again, all of these can be found on Amazon, and I will put links in the description so that you can find them all easily. And then I love when they do this. I love when they throw in some extra little stickers. So you've got the Weasley's Wizard Wheezes on here, the Skiving snack box. I mean, I've got a whole bunch of these that I'm trying to figure out something cool to do with, because they come randomly with shirts that I get. But then this is another one. How do I not have a Weasley's Wizard Wheezes shirt? I mean, come on. I mean, these guys are iconic. They're such great moments in the movies where, I mean, you get to see their shop and all the different little, you know, odds and ends that they sell. Some of the greatest little things. But honestly, my collection is very limited when it comes to these guys. So that is a great T-shirt ad, and hopefully when I go down to the to Universal Studios at the end of this month, I can pick up some good stuff to represent them a little bit better in my collection. So then let's take a look at what we've got here. And we've got our last shirt. This is our last one by Pop Funk. Now this one I know for sure is by Pop Funk. Such great material. It's so buttery soft, super, I mean soft. I love it. And this one, again, they did a great touch. This is Oculus Reparo. And again, you've got Hermione's wand on here, and you've got Harry's glasses down here being repaired. Fantastic, guys. I mean, these are cute little shirts, like I said, that aren't too over the top. There's not too much going on, but just enough to make them a fantastic T-shirt. So love them. Glad to have all of those in my collection. Let's see here. Let's go with this one. I think this one is the one I want next. I'm not 100% sure which one this is. I mean, either way, it's again, it's a good ad. I am really looking forward to. Yeah, this is the one I've wanted probably more than the others, and this is Sirius Black. So I cannot wait to open this one up and to get him up there on the shelf next to Mr. Remus Lupin. I got a nice little spot up there for him with all the rest of my Sirius figures, and I think he will fit in very nicely over there. So cannot wait to add that one. And last but not least, we will open this one. And this is just like I said, guys, a quick little video to kind of go through everything that was a part of this haul. I did not mean for this to be, this was actually a last minute thing. This was not ever going to be a planned thing. I didn't intend on doing a big haul from Amazon, but when I found out that there was going to be a discontinuing of this line, I mean, you don't mess around. I mean, if you have ever paid attention to the pricing on items once they're discontinued, it's astronomical. I mean, it really is just criminal what people will charge you for things that were relatively cheap when they were available. So, but it's the American way, unfortunately. So, I mean, it's free capitalism and everything out there. But so this last one we've got is Mr. Ron Weasley. And I think, honestly, of the three first-year statues, I think he is my favorite. I love him kind of in mid-spell with his candy scattered out around his feet. I really look forward to opening this one as well, and I think it'll probably be these two and these two. I think that's exactly how I'll open it up and do those in a future video. But guys, I mean, that's everything I've got for this video. Tell me, in the comments below, is there anything that you want to see before the other? I mean, do you want to see these two first? I mean, or do you want to see them swapped around? Because I'm going to do two at a time. It seems to be a kind of a good, time allotment for everybody. I don't think it makes a video too long that people start to get kind of bored and want to move on. So we'll do two at a time. But let me know who you'd like to see first, because I mean, I'm open. I mean, I'm not going to post those videos until next week, so there's plenty of time now. So get your comments in below and let me know. But that is everything that I've got in store for you guys today. I truly, truly appreciate you guys joining me. Do me a quick favor before you head out and click that subscribe button, click that bell notification, give me a thumbs up, and please, please, please check me out on Instagram. Oh, and don't forget TikTok. I actually have become quite fond of TikTok just because it has definitely opened me up to a whole new group of people that weren't aware that the Potter Addict exists. So I absolutely love that and look forward to kind of making friends with more people, because that is what this is all about, guys. Sharing my love for Harry Potter and my addiction to collecting. And hopefully finding people that feel the same way. So thank you again for joining me for another magical moment. And until next time, all you wizards and muggles alike, keep it magical.